Hey guys, so today's video is about the aftermath of the Second Crusade and the aftermath between 1149 to 1154. So to begin, in this period there was three key events and factors that took place, and they were mainly based around Nur al-Din Zengi and the Crusader states. So the first was the Battle of Inab in 1149, the second was Crusader weakness, and the third was Damascus in 1154. So here's some background information. So in 1146, Zengi, Nur al-Din's father, also known as Imad al-Din, is murdered in his sleep by his own servant. So Erzak acted quickly and divided up the territory. Nur al-Din had won many battles and gained victories across the region. He extended his power into Egypt and united Syria. And after the Second Crusade, he emerged as the most important Muslim leader in the Near East. He still wished to establish his power in northern Syria, and to do this, he needed to gain control of two Crusader outposts to the east of the Oronce River. So first, the Battle of Inab in 1149. So here's a brief summary of it. So in 1149, Nur al-Din's troops moved into the area around Apamea, and they defeat Prince Raymond, ruler of Antioch, in battle, and the Muslim forces presented the decapitated head of Raymond to Nur al-Din, who sent it as a trophy to the Caliph of Baghdad. The second which was Crusader weakness, and it was a major factor in the lack of resistance against the Muslim forces. So King Baldwin III of Jerusalem was being pushed to his limits in terms of ruling. This is because after the death of Raymond, he now had to assume control of the Principality of Antioch due to a succession crisis that was happening. And Raymond II of Tripoli was also killed after a band of assassins murdered him. So Baldwin had to also rule Tripoli now, and by 1152 he had control over three Crusader states with no outside help, whilst battling an intense power struggle with his mother in Jerusalem. And lastly, Damascus in 1154. Despite the Crusader weakness, Nur al-Din chose not to push for a direct assault on the Crusader states, and instead he chose to consolidate his power in Syria. Nur al-Din's priority was to take control of Damascus, and between the years 1150 to 1154, he used various techniques of propaganda and threats to try persuade the city to surrender. In April 1154, it had worked, and he now had control over Damascus. And after taking control of Damascus, many sources suggested that instead of capitalizing on the weaknesses of the Crusader states, he made a truce with them and chose to spend time securing Syrian territory. This suggests that he was more focused on establishing a united Muslim front than wanting to combine all the powers in the region. So that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and there's going to be 4 parts, 4 different videos for the aftermath of the Second Crusade. Thank you!